Okay, there are we going. We are going to have a little ride in the Telmark province. Let's explore Telmark together. We're just gonna have a nice ride and see some amazing places. And we're starting off here in Seljord, where this week we'll start the country festivalen. Here you can see it. Between 30 and 50,000 people will attend. We'll start this Wednesday, it's now Monday. So it's gonna be busy here in this small village in the southern province of Denmark. And I will try to make some nice videos of the area. I'll show you a little bit. I think we're gonna go to Bø first. Bø is a village just a little bit bigger than Seljord. It has, it's more. That's more mid Telmark, and here are we in West Telemark. So we have to cross, or we have to pass the Seljord, which is the lake of Seljord, and it's a very, very, very nice road actually. So yeah, enjoy the video. It's busy now. People from the Netherlands, where I come from, and also a lot of Germans, but also a lot of domestic traveling, so Norwegians from the city areas. They are also crossing the whole nation. And that's very easily. Look at it. This whole lake is frozen in wintertime, and I actually didn't expect it because I think it's quite deep. And the deeper the lake, the longer it will take to freeze completely. But it freezes, and maybe I can go ice skating in this lake in the winter. I haven't tried it last winter, but maybe next one. Cloudy today, and the temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. The last weeks it was very, very warm. village was around 32 degrees. And I thought from the Netherlands moving to Norway that I was entering the polar area, Scandinavia, so it must be very cold, right? Well, eventually it turned out to be a little bit warmer than the Netherlands. So yeah, I think I was wrong. But this is a proper temperature, in my opinion. Not too warm, not too cold. I like clouds. Yeah, perfect. And here are we going to pass the shoreman, which is a myth about a living creature in this lake. This is her statue. You can see it's quite a big monster that, yeah, I've never seen in living life, but she must be here. This motorcycle, it's Husqvarna Norden 901, or Scandinavian Husqvarna Norden 901, and it's 900 cubic, 900 cc. It has 105 horsepower, I think. Quite a lot. It's a quite powerful motorcycle, and it's from the year 2023. So quite new, and I bought it here. And in the distance you can see the next village, which is called Lunde, and that's where we kind of follow the Telmark canal, the old route of the boat that went from the coastal area here on my left hand to Vrådal, which is the end station or the end harbor of that boat. And it's a really, really beautiful track that you can follow alongside the river and the lakes. So I think we're gonna do that. Canoe group, awesome. Kayak, canoe, I think kayak. I don't think he was 16. This is what I like. It's a very beautiful house. I think I'm gonna go back to see how that canal works. I think that's kind of cool to show. Here are we now, and we're gonna try to get to Dalen. I think we, at least I know for sure, that we can't go alongside all the way, because that's just not possible. But we're gonna try to end up Dalen and take as most as we can along the lakeside. And not far from the first part is the second sluice. What the fuck do you call that? Sluis in Dutch. Log chambers. Oh, that was way different than I expected. Well, anyway, there are the other boats that just passed the Lunde sluice, log chamber. They will go this way into this log chamber. I will never forget that word, log chamber. And then they continue alongside to Dalen. I'm not gonna wait until that because it's too warm. So we have to go again. We don't have time for this. Whoa. Yes. I always forget to park my motorcycle in a way that I can drive off. That's not on my system yet. That's why I'm... Oh! Awesome. It's so hot, especially when you are in the protecting motorcycle clothing suit. But I discovered that also in this nice Rukka vintage jacket we can take out the winter inside. So that's what I'm gonna do, because it's almost undoable. Let's see how this works. That's the first part. Here we have the second one. So this part is going into a bag. Keep dry-heated. again. Nice and quiet, not for long, but it was a really, really warm and nice day, and I enjoyed it.